everyone, welcome back to Sister Codes. This week it is just going to be me because Kaylee is out in Colorado, but I am super excited to show you a week in the life of a software engineer. So it is 8 a.m. right now and I woke up at 7:30, or 7:15, which is pretty early for me. I'm trying to become more of a morning person, especially as we move into winter months and we don't get as much sunlight, and I just want to have some time for myself in the morning before I start work, so it doesn't feel like I'm immediately starting work and I have some time of my own. So I was on CoStar this morning, and today it said fall in love with a writer that lived many hundred years ago, try to understand them deeply, which I thought was really interesting because yesterday I was just thinking about how I really wanted to watch season 3, I think it's season 3 of Dickinson. For a while I was reading through Emily Dickinson's poems. I have a big book of them, and then I stopped, and I was just thinking about how I'd like to start again and maybe do some critical analysis, or at least read some articles around it, around different poems, and see what other people have said, because I do kind of miss that from school, of doing like critical analysis and discussing it and all that stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll do that this evening. I am starting a new-ish role at work, and so I've been trying to prepare for that, getting all the necessary permissions and reading through general FAQs around the new topics and things like that, but we'll see how it goes. So I also did a tarot reading yesterday morning, and it was really interesting because I was asking kind of around career things, and I did past, present, and future. And at first I thought the present one didn't make sense. The past made sense. So I had, just so y'all know, I had the Three of Wands for the past, I had the Seven of Cups for the present, and then I had the Father of Swords for the future. And yeah, I was kind of thinking that didn't really make sense. The Seven of Cups I thought might be relating to other parts of my life, that it felt kind of relevant to other parts of my life. But then when I dug deeper, I kind of realized that it does make sense, because in this time of like fluctuation and change, that card kind of means illusion and deception, and feeling like you don't know which way is up and which way is down. And I have been feeling kind of like that, so it did make sense once I dug deeper. That's kind of one of the things that I love about doing tarot. It really forces me to think deeper about what's going on in my life, and I honestly do think there is something quite meditative about it. Then you draw the cards and you try to analyze it and see how it fits in. So yeah, I'm really glad I did it. I also sent my friend a voice note about it because we had planned to do a tarot night, but then our schedules didn't really line up, so we just ended up chatting for a while in the daytime anyways. And tarot is kind of something that, my friend was saying you do in the evening, it feels like, and I think that is true. It's also just been really dark here, and we've had some really rainy mornings, and it's quite overcast, so it does feel like almost nighttime. It felt like that when I did the tarot drawing yesterday. So yeah, it's been really fun, and I sent her a picture of the cards, and then I sent her a picture of the descriptions of them, and then I also sent her a little voice note with my interpretation of it. So yeah, it's been really fun, and I really enjoyed it, but I just thought I'd share with y'all because it's kind of a fun thing that I do. I know some people are not really into astrology, or they don't believe it, but I think it's kind of magical, and I love it. Hey, so it's now Tuesday. I didn't really vlog that much yesterday because it just ended up getting kind of busy. I have just finished filming a reel on Instagram. I'm trying to do this thing where I'm gonna post one reel every day for an entire month and see what that gets me in terms of engagement. For the longest time, Kaylee and I have both been like really tired of Instagram, and we've been thinking about just shifting purely over into YouTube. But I wanted to first test it out and see, can I get like good engagement if I post a reel every single day? So we'll see how it does. But yeah, I just finished filming like a little morning routine reel, so I'm gonna finish editing that, and then I'm going to go ahead and get to work. Also, I was just thinking about what I could be for Halloween, so I was googling characters with bangs like in movies and TV shows, and it's so funny because like what showed up, young Anakin. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be young Anakin. But obviously there's like Jess from New Girl. I feel like that'd be a really easy one to do, but also I'm not sure people would even know what it was, because she kind of just wears like cute outfits and stuff. So there's not, basically like there's not one distinctive outfit that I think really makes it her. A couple of other ones, Uma Thurman, you know, in Pulp Fiction. So that's another one I guess I could do, but you know, we'll see. I also have one gray colored contact because I just got it as a sample because, I don't know, they sent it to me with my regular box of contacts. So I could do something with that. I could just do some cool makeup, I guess, with like one gray contact. I don't know. We'll see.
Was because we wanted to get a new pillow. And so I was like, we can't wait until Thursday. Like, we need a new pillow. So
hello! It is very, very bright outside. I can barely see anything, but it is such a beautiful day. I just came outside because I always tell myself that I don't need to go on walks or anything like that. I'm like, oh no, it's fine. It's not gonna make a difference. But actually coming outside and feeling this beautiful fall weather that we're having is very refreshing. So I'm enjoying my little walk around our house. Coming to check on Kaylee's garden today, and look at these beautiful grapes. Oh my goodness me. Look at that. Beautiful. I hope it's focusing. I can't really tell. They're definitely about to be ready for harvest. Look at that. Beautiful. Very sour still. Okie dokie. Wow. Look at all the tomatoes that are basically dead. We did have our first frost, so very sad, but oh well. Tomatillos, my mom came out and picked a bunch of them recently, so, but there's clearly still a couple more that we can pick out. Maybe we should do that pretty soon. The cabbages. Have been all eaten up by the cabbage worms. So sad. Anyways, little update on the garden. Such a pretty day. We're so lucky to still have so many leaves on the trees, to be honest. Here I am in the hammock. We have to put this up pretty soon because once it starts snowing and stuff, it's not good for the hammock, but I'm enjoying it while it lasts. It's a little chilly. I'm super excited because my friend is coming to visit from the UK on November 9th. So the 8th is when the borders are reopening, which is just a crazy sentence to say. Like, the US-UK border has been closed since March, I think, of 2020. And it's reopening on November 8th. And my friend is coming on the 9th. So I am so excited. It's going to be so fun. But I do wish that they could come and visit earlier because at least right now we have some leaves left on the trees. And I think by the 8th or the 9th it'll probably be snowy, but you know, this place is also pretty in the snow, so I'm very, very excited. And we're gonna go to New York, we're gonna go to Boston. It's gonna be a great big adventure. So I'm just chatting with Kaylee over Signal about our next YouTube video, and I had this idea, and so I was texting her about it, but I thought it was so funny. Let me show you right now. This is how I text. Why send one message when you could send 10 in a row? Hey everyone, good morning. It is now Thursday and I did something a little crazy last night. I booked tickets to go to Colorado this weekend. Kaylee and I were talking last night about how I'd never been to Colorado before. She's out there visiting her boyfriend right now, and I've never been, and I've been thinking about places that I should like consider moving to, and one of those could be Colorado. I've never been, and it seems nice. You have like the mountains, but you also have a nice balance of like city life and all the nice things that come along with the city, like not having to drive 30 minutes to get groceries or whatever. So I'm really excited to go and visit, and obviously I'm really excited to see Kaylee. We have plans to go see Dune as well, which I am so excited about. I was joking with Kaylee. I was like, I mean, I'm really coming to see Dune, not to see you. I'm joking. Obviously, I'm coming to see her and to see her boyfriend. But yeah, I'm really excited. They're also doing like a Halloween party, so I have to finalize my idea, I think I'm gonna go as Jess from New Girl. I have these new glasses that I bought that are basically exactly like hers, so I'm gonna bring those, and I'm gonna try and like curl my hair more into a perfect curl because my hair is wavy curly, but it's not like perfect curly, if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna take a dress that's like very bright and fun because I feel like that's what she always wears. And then I'm gonna try and study the makeup and do it as closely as possible too. We'll see how that works. But yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't done something this spontaneous in a long time. I used to love traveling before everything, and yeah, I'm really excited to go. Obviously, being super safe on the plane and wearing a mask the entire time. You gotta do stuff like this because this is one of the perks of working from home right now is that you can do stuff like this, and I wanna, enjoy it while I can. So, super exciting news, and I'm just looking forward to it. I feel like it'll be really fun. We might even see like a couple of apartments while I'm out there, which would be also really cool. Maybe I'll film some of the footage and put it up. But yeah, that's basically the most exciting thing that's happened so far today or yesterday. That's basically the most exciting thing that's happened so far yesterday. And today I'm just logged on to work. I am in the middle of working. We have a call later today that I kind of have to prepare for. And I need to make my reel of the day because I'm doing that whole like one reel per day for an entire month to see if engagement changes. Honestly, right now, it's like not great. I actually lost a couple of followers, but the thing is, like, it's usually spam followers that you're losing, so it's really hard to gauge. Like, you can gain spam followers and then lose them again, and it makes you feel like you're losing followers, but really it's not, because it was just like they didn't exist to begin with. But yeah, I am gonna make that real, and we'll see how this experiment with engagement goes. Hey everyone, good morning. It is Friday and I'm just getting ready for work. Today on the agenda is packing for Colorado. Kaylee told me to bring a lot of really warm clothes because it's quite cold there, so I need to do that. I need to pack a dress because I decided that I'm gonna go as Jess from New Girl for Halloween, and they're having like a little Halloween party, so I need to bring that. I need to pack like an extra pair of contact lenses, and then I'm gonna pack the one gray contact because you know what? Maybe I'll just wear it for fun. Who knows? And then some hiking outfits as well because she said that they've been going on hikes basically every single day, and I love hiking and it just sounds really fun, so I want to pack some good warm hiking clothes as well. I'm also going to bring my physical book. Usually I just bring my Kindle because it's much easier to carry around, but I have until the end of October to finish Ariadne, and so I thought 4 hours on a plane I could probably finish it. So I'm gonna take my physical book, what a wild concept, and then I'm also gonna bring the vlogging camera along because I think it might be kind of cool to do like a mini vlog in Colorado when Kaylee and I are both out there, and we might even meet up with some people from Instagram, so that could be fun to vlog as well. Here we go.